favorite moment, because it's so stupid, is when Cooper and, oh my God, is their name Katie? Um, Cooper and his love interest, they're sitting in a barn, and she's like, I'm a little cold, and he's like, I'm cold too. And she, like, they just keep swapping clothes the entire scene. And like,
She
he takes
offers
off,
first.
yes, she takes off her coat, and then he puts his clothes back around her, and it just like happens like 3 or 4 more times while they're just sitting there. And it's so funny because those moments, those small intimate moments, are so real, right? Like how intense it feels in that moment to have somebody's clothes put around you. And they do it in a way that is so ridiculously over the top that it mocks and de-energizes those moments. But it's also really like, I think, like, looking back on it, like the love of my life, the person that I was so obsessed with at the time, that when I went to camp with, like, yeah, it looks that stupid in my mind right now. So it goes back to, that thing, like how intensely I felt in that moment, and how every moment was just that charged. And now
Yeah,
it's like,
I think that's what being a teenager is. And uh definitely, as I, just with age comes wisdom. And uh things don't hit as hard as they used to. It made me think about was just again, thinking about it being in high school. I felt sometimes our emotional intelligence was greater than that of our teachers and counselors even. And so there are definitely moments where, like, oh yeah, I had to come for you. Like, no, it's gonna be okay, don't worry, you're good at your job. And so, like, definitely seeing that, like, dynamic play out between Molly Shannon and this kid, I was like, oh yeah, no, sometimes it'd be like that, where the person that is supposed to be in charge of you doesn't have it together. And you
mm,
just, when you're a smart kid, you kind of have to, that's your burden to be like, well, let me make you feel better. So